Hey guys, AJ Hazy here, and welcome back to the Vantage West video blog. It is well into April now, and it is safe to say that spring has sprung. In fact, our office has put 33 homes under contract in the last 10 days alone, so things are really starting to move. And we're even seeing some multiple offers again. So we're having a lot of sellers call and ask us, how do we make sure our home sells in multiple offers? So today, what we're going to talk about are the 5 things that you can do, the 5 steps you can take to increase your chances of receiving that multiple offer scenario on your listing. So number 1, it all starts with a consultation. And you want to do this well in advance of listing because the consultation revolves around things you can do to the property to raise its value. Little things like, painting the front door, or perhaps doing some minimization or changing the colors of the interior. Little things like that are not terribly expensive but will change the overall sales price. Now after that, we want to get an inspection, and this is called a pre-MLS inspection. Bring a home inspector in. Now I know you're thinking, isn't that the buyer's job? But the reality is, if we've already inspected and corrected any issues and we leave our home inspection binder open on the kitchen counter, we are literally an open book, and that goes a long way to giving buyers comfort and making them feel comfortable moving forward with an offer quickly. Number 3, we want to pick a price that positions your property very well and against the competition, and it has to appear to be the best value amongst the bunch. Now, we'll look at sold data to see what things have sold for, and we'll price slightly ahead of that, particularly because we're in an inclining market. We want to obviously set a new record, but we want to be a little less than some of our competition so that in comparison to them, they're helping us sell. So it's that perfect little center point, a little more than the comps, a little less than the competition. And once you've picked the price, the next thing to do is some pre-MLS marketing. What we do is we take a full week prior to going to the market and we do a number of things. We do a Facebook campaign, we put a sign out front that says coming soon, we do an email campaign, and then we network with all of the other realtors that have sold properties in that area or in your area in the last little while. So with the pre-MLS campaign done, the next step is the pre-MLS open house. And this is kind of a unique time for our buyers and for other realtors to maybe give their clients a sneak peek at the house. And so all the while we're creating all this sort of urgency and pent-up demand for the home, but it hasn't hit the market yet. Now, the next step is to actually list the property on the MLS, but there's a little bit of a trick to it. So we want to put it on Thursday. Reason being is it's right before the weekend, it's late enough in the week, but it's not Friday where things on the hot sheets tend to kind of get missed because everyone's so busy with their Friday. So we hit the market Thursday, but we also hold back showings and we don't let anyone in until Saturday. And in a perfect world, you can even bottleneck the showings even tighter, say between 10 and 2 o'clock on Saturday. Reason being, you want buyers to see each other as they're coming and going. It gives the feeling that this property is a really hot commodity, and it's important that the buyers get a sense of how urgent this is with all the buyers coming and going. So with that, the next piece is to hold back and say no offers until Monday. With all the pent-up demand that you've created, you have a very high chance of seeing multiple bids on the Monday. So that's how you do it. It is all predicated on the idea that the property is put in tip-top shape and that you've picked a good price for the home and that it's in a market where there's lots of buyers shopping. But with those 3 things intact, you're well on your way to getting a multiple offer. Now, going back to the beginning, it all starts with a consultation. So if this is something that you could use, if you'd like to have somebody from our company come out and give you some consultation on how we might get your property value up, we'd be more than happy to do that. You can reach out to us by phone, text, or email. And if you're curious about what your home might sell for, we do have a property evaluation tool right here on the video blog. And if you're curious just as to what's out there in the market, you can search the MLS right here from the blog. Hope you found that helpful. We'll see you in a couple weeks.